We're going back to the 1400s. Here we meet a man who would change the whole church, Martin Luther. He wasn't just a priest, he became the spark that started the Reformation. Martin was born in 1483 and baptized the very next day. His father, Hans, was hardworking and wanted success. His mother, Margreta, was deeply religious, and she gave Martin a strong sense that God really mattered. Luther's father wanted his son to become a lawyer, so Martin went to school and then to university. He was smart, earned fine degrees, and started law studies. But that was not the path he would follow. One night in 1505, Luther was caught in a terrifying thunderstorm. Lightning struck all around him. Terrified, he cried out, "If I survive, I'll become a monk." He survived and kept his promise. Soon after, he entered a monastery. He became a priest, doctor of theology, and teacher. But Luther struggled. He felt he was never good enough before God. He felt sinful and couldn't find peace. As a young monk, he traveled to Rome. He was excited, but soon disappointed. He saw priests who didn't take Mass seriously, and he witnessed corruption and greed. It made him question the church even more. At that time, you could buy indulgences, like a ticket to shorten your time in purgatory. The monk Tetzel was especially known for selling them. Luther was outraged. Only God can forgive sins, not money. So Luther wrote 95 theses, 95 points against indulgences. On October 31st, 1517, he nailed them to the church door in Wittenberg. That day became the beginning of great change, and today we call it Reformation Day. One moment changed everything for Luther. While reading Paul's letter to the Romans, he suddenly understood God's righteousness is not something we earn. It is a gift given through faith. That insight became the core of his teaching. Luther's books and sermons spread fast. The Pope was furious and demanded he take it all back, but Luther refused. At the Diet of Worms, he declared, "Unless you can prove from the Bible that I am wrong, here I stand." Soon after, Luther was declared an outlaw. Anyone could kill him without punishment. To protect him, his friends staged a kidnapping and hid him away at Wartburg Castle. At Wartburg, Luther stayed in hiding, but he didn't waste time. He translated the New Testament into German so ordinary people could read the Bible for themselves. That was revolutionary. Meanwhile, chaos broke out in Wittenberg. Some wanted more than Reformation. They wanted revolution. They smashed images and rejected baptism. Luther returned and said, "Stop. We don't need chaos. We need true Reformation." Luther argued that marriage was just as holy as celibacy. In 1523, 12 nuns escaped a convent, among them Katharina von Bora. Many married quickly, but Katharina waited. Eventually, she married Luther himself. Luther also clashed with other reformers. At a meeting in Marburg with Zwingli, they agreed on almost everything, except the Lord's Supper. Luther insisted, when Jesus says, "This is my body," he means it. Period. In 1546, Luther died in his hometown, Eisleben. His last written words were, "We are beggars, this is true." He knew that everything we have is a gift from God. His legacy lives on in the church today.